It's so hot in here. We need to do. It's going to be a miserable summer if we don't figure something out.
We'll figure.
That fan literally worked until 5 minutes before you got here.
We'll figure something out. I got a crazy idea. Might just put a window unit in. Put a window unit in there and just fucking blast it in here.
That'd be sick. You think it'll be loud?
If it's in there, just blasting.
No.
No,
I don't think it would get picked up.
I don't think it will be too loud.
Sick.
I think, but it won't be super chilly in here. It'll just be kind of tolerable. And that's what I'm looking for.
At least some kind of comfort. Because it's going to get hot this
It's going to
summer.
get real hot.
Sorry, I'm hot as shit.
And it's hot right now. Is this your first episode back since London?
London.
Or England?
England.
I'm just singling out the city.
Yep.
How was it?
Oh, this is you interviewing us.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're flipping the script on you.
Yeah, okay, all right. It was great.
It was good.
Dude, it was awesome. Best UK tour we've ever done. Yeah, I will say that.
Awesome. People were talking about it. And I saw a Twitter video of you guys in London.
London.
And I watched it like 3 times. It sounded so good.
Yeah. Dude, that venue's cool.
People got mad that I said that most bands suck.
Dude, I saw that.
Like I've seen multiple tweets about it. People
said
were
that
mad. They said it ruined the vibe. I said I was at the show and the vibe was just fine.
That was great.
Most bands do suck.
Yo, I felt like that wasn't a controversial statement. I felt like it was
It's
like
not.
a known fact. Yo, most bands suck. If you're watching this and you think I'm being a dickhead, that's fine, but I'm not wrong at all. Think how many bands are out there and how many of them are good.
The whole point of it is
Not
that
a lot of them.
we like probably 10% of them out of all of them. That's like the whole point of like finding what you like.
If anything, you were just it was just dapping up Split Chain and Higher Power.
That was the point I was trying to make.
And I knew what you were trying to go for, and I was like, "That's really
I
sweet."
said it's cool to have 2 bands that are
Yeah.
actually sick that we're playing shows with.
Yeah.
Because most bands suck. Sometimes you play with bands you don't like.
Yeah.
And
If I was
people
the opening
said
band,
I ruined the vibe. And I absolutely didn't because the show was sold out and people were having a great time from beginning to end.
and you guys
So I don't think I
sounded-
killed any vibe.
You guys sounded insane. It was crazy.
In the membrane.
I even showed it to my girlfriend. I was like, listen how good they
We're
sound.
going to see what song were we playing?
Youngest Daughter. But I'm not a poser. I know your other songs too.
I would hope so.
Name 10.
Name. I can't. But yeah, I loved seeing that. It was cool. But yeah, most bands do suck.
It was a good gig.
Yeah.
London was
It was
awesome.
fun. And I don't care that, dude, it's a shame that only people that are like have low IQs get mad at me.
People just like to be mad, dude.
That really is the thing. But like, yo, how soft can you be, really? Like what can somebody on, you just want someone that's on a stage to just like fucking basically pander to your ass the whole time and be
That's
like,
the crowd's D. Yeah.
yeah, thank you so much, London.
Let me see those hands. I've always wanted to do
I'm
that.
feeling those lighters.
Feeling those lighters.
Block C. That's the best live performance of all time.
It's so good. It's awesome. I used to watch that video
Yo,
religiously.
why is Fred Durst in the video?
I don't know, but he's feeling those lighters.
For you young people out there, there's a famous video. Actually, that literally made that band famous
Stained? Yeah, for sure.
because they like were kind of known, and then that song made them like stars for 2 years.
Yeah. Speaking of bands that suck, I think Stained sucks, but does that mean they don't have good songs? No, not necessarily.
What's the hit?
Outside is the one we're talking about.
Honestly, it's been a while.
Been a while, that's
Might
the
be
hit.
their big hit.
Yeah, that song. Goes.
When
yeah.
the screaming
That song
version when he
goes
plays
off.
it acoustic.
Dude,
That-
do you ever hear Mud Shovel?
I love it.
I think that's a Stain song.
I can only name
think
one
it's something
song.
else.
Mud Shovel.
I think that's that's like their first hit.
I think they have like 3 that I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I see you, Stained, but I'm not gonna like get down.
Do you ever,
Stained.
it's kind of on that vein
Mud
of
Shovel.
Stained, do you ever watch, do you know who Disturbed, obviously?
Yeah,
On,
worship them, bro.
on what's it, Coco? Conan's like YouTube for his like, whatever, for their
His podcast.
podcast. I think it's all under the same YouTube.
Okay,
Their
okay.
most played video on there is a Disturbed song, which is really funny. Like a
Really?
live performance at Conan.
It's probably Disturbed's cover of "Hello, Darkness."
It
My
is,
Old
it is,
Friend.
it is, it is.
My mom sent me that video. I was like,
I didn't know that was a thing, but it has like Dude, it has like 800 million views. Like, it's insane.
Good
I was
for
like,
them.
It's just such a funny thing on Conan's channel not to have a Conan video be number one. It's just them doing a live
That's
performance.
crazy. It's crazy. My mom sent me a video of a band called Disturbed.
Johnny, I think you'd like this. I've been listening to your bands. I think you'd like this.
Yeah.
So mud shoveled.
Mud shoveled.
Mud shoveled.
I'm not a big
Yo, I'm roached. I don't think I can podcast anymore.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Just like in general.
That's how I feel with Matt and I.
I have
sometimes.
nothing to say anymore.
That's exactly how I feel, man.
You've said it all.
We could just name all the bands that suck.
Too easy.
I'm kidding. I got love in my heart. I really do.
Dude, I just don't have any I'm just pooped, man. I feel like I've been going for a long time.
You have been.
Like the other
Both
day,
of you.
since I've been home, I've been like just honestly just playing Fallout and smoking weed.
Yeah, it sounds great.
That's not that different from what I usually do, but I keep feeling like, ooh, I gotta like, there's something I should be doing. And I just really don't think I have anything I have to do.
Just chill.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't chill.
That's kind of how I feel. Like, especially like when you finish an album or something,
Ooh,
and you're just like,
I just miss it.
I miss it too.
I hate being done.
I hate being done too, because then I'm like, now what? And the best part is getting like the songs back.
Yeah.
And then
they
that-
sound good.
and then-
But we all know
and they
that
sound-
takes forever.
Yeah, will. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm like having this crisis right now where I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I just started writing another one,
Yeah. What
That's
else
it.
can you do?
and I don't like anything I got going on, music wise. So it feels like a waste of time.
Dude, you're so tormented.
Dude, you're so tormented. I guess we got to start a super group.
We kind of do.
Yo, we should start a super group where we all dress in drag. But it has to be like straight. It has to be drag. We're not queer.
Can I dress like JoJo Siwa?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna suggest that.
Come on, I'm still learning the dance.
She is currently the most interesting famous person.
Yeah.
She's
I
fascinating.
hate to say it.
She's fascinating.
She's going to burn out so fast.
Yeah. Did you see her on Special Forces?
I don't know what that
What's
is,
that?
but
What
It's a show on Fox where celebrities have to do like military like lifestyle as long as they can, and then they make them work hard. I watched it a couple episodes. Life's been boring, but she was on it. She held her own, dude. I was proud.
dude, of course, she's been an indentured servant to the dance moms her whole life. Of course, she knows how to take orders and be obedient.
She's been in the limelight for a long time.
Yo, I didn't even know that. I thought she was just like a YouTuber.
That's what I thought too.
I didn't know she was like famous from that.
I thought the same thing.
Dude, imagine being famous for that. Your whole life you've just been under a microscope.
I wish my parents hooked me up like that, dude.
Yeah, all
I
those
don't.
chicks seem to be doing great.
Yeah, they're doing great, but they got money.
Yeah, but who needs that, man?
When you got friends, dude. When you got a podcast.
That's so true, guys.
Dude.
That is so true.
I feel like I had so many things I wanted to talk about on the podcast, and I just can't think of them anymore.
Don't come up, dude.
The format should just be we carry around a little voice recorder and just sequence them all together. All the thoughts.
Honestly, that would probably be better than our podcast has been for the past like 3 months.
We haven't done it for the past 2. This is a not a redo, but a main feed do. If you want to see the podcast with John, patreon.com/quityourban while you still can. Had to hook the patrons up for keeping the show alive, keeping the lights on here.
I got a little
the past
ad
2
for the
weeks.
Patreon.
Yeah,
so we did this episode last time, like a couple weeks ago, and this company with John, and the intention was put it out early on Patreon, and then it would be a main feed episode that following Monday. But I said something that, given the state of how, in the spirit that people like to take me, I didn't want to deal with it, and I didn't want anyone else to have to deal with it. by proximity. So I said, let's keep that one on Patreon. So if you want to know the really bad thing that I said, you can subscribe to Patreon, patreon.com/quityourband while you still can. And it really wasn't bad. It was just the kind of thing that like, yo, people will get mad at me for, like I said, saying that all bands suck. So if I say one thing that I'm saying, and listen, what I said, I was joking, but that's all I need is for a clip of it taken out of context. And sometimes it's not worth it. I do like riling up the dummies sometimes, but sometimes I don't want to hear the dummies. I don't want to hear the lemmings fucking squeaking.
Yeah, you don't have the capacity for it right now.
Yeah, so if you want to see that really highly provocative episode, patreon.com/quityourband while you still can. I hope I say something again.
Yeah.
This also becomes
I can see that.
But yeah, shout out to all the patrons that didn't unsubscribe and that straight up subscribed during our sabbatical. That's crazy.
That was nuts. It kept popping up. I was like, oh, huh.
Where they get
Thank
access to all the
Yeah. There's
past stuff,
100
right? Oh,
episodes on there. So
that'll take years.
yeah, if you
to
got
get
a long
through.
road
Good
trip,
luck,
man.
dude. And
That's
each
$5
episode
a
is
month.
4 hours long.
Nah.
Yeah. There's a lot of white noise before and after.
Yeah,
but
sometimes
4
we just
hours.
get up and walk away and we do other stuff. You can hear us doing dishes in the
You're
background.
smoking a blunt out back.
Yeah,
Take the trash out, Jake. Okay. All right. All right, honey.
dude.
Just a little sneak peek into your lives as well. I like that.
Little fly on the wall.
Well, I love the new setup. I love the space.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you guys. I think this
Dude,
is a
we've
new
barely
chapter.
been over here. It's
I
so
know.
crazy.
Wait till there's AC in here. Oh,
Oh my
life's gonna
God.
change, dude.
Can't even imagine.
So we played 4 shows in the UK. In Bristol, the last show, I went up there with the lady, who kind of shows you the ropes, and she's like, "I got you. I got all the fans on. You know when you go to the venue, they kind of show you around.
Oh yeah.
They got all the fans on. It's gonna be really cool up here." And it was like the highest. It was like in the attic, basically, of this venue. And I was like, "It's really hot in here." And then we realized there's a literal AC unit in there. She just didn't even turn on. Like British people just don't even see AC. They just go right towards the fan.
They see it and they literally can't identify it. They're like, "Oh, I thought that was a." Like, what else would that be if not a fucking air conditioner?
And you know what? We got that shit cranking. It was crispy in there.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
awesome.
Save the day.
Dude.
It was awesome, dude. The room felt great.
Otherwise, because in the hotel, listen, man, I had a great time. Don't get me wrong, I had a great time in the UK. They totally redeemed themselves. Totally redeemed yourself after our trip in November, which I don't think to any fault of the people of the United Kingdom. It was just the fact that it was cold from the second we landed until the second that we took off. This time it was hot the whole time. Listen, guys, I know that you're like an old place over there, but I think it's time to get with the fucking 21st century. Get air conditioning. Turn the heat on when it's cold.
Don't you want to be comfortable?
Just run a couple vents, man.
Straight up.
Like, yo, it's going to get to the point where you guys are going to be third world. Yeah, I feel like I'm in third world country and I'm in fucking London and I'm sweating in the hotel room. Has a thermostat.
Well, at least you
Literally
can go get
doesn't
ice.
do anything.
At least you can go get some ice.
Oh, wait.
They don't do ice either.
Dude, I'm in
got
the fucking
Nando's?
hotel posted up with my girl and I want a fucking bucket of ice for our bottle. And I go out and I'm searching every floor for the ice machine. And what to my surprise, they didn't even have ice in the whole fucking country, let alone in my hotel.
Messed up.
That ain't right, man.
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable. Dude, at this point, it's just sort of like kind of crazy to me that
Yeah.
that it's
Whenever I'm like
that.
in Europe, I'm shocked of like things that we have and they don't have. And I'm like, or like they have it, but they don't really
Use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that have you heard anyone from over there bitch about AC when they're in the United States?
No, but that would be crazy.
I've had that conversation with a couple people
They're trying to be cool.
where they're like, the American AC is a little much.
That's a little much.
And I said, there's the door, buddy.
How could it be a little much?
And I pointed
That's-
a gun at them because it's my it's my American right.
Yeah. We love guns.
We love them.
They checked our.
Everyone's got one.
They had to ask our bags if there was guns in them when we landed.
And you said, yeah, right?
Well, it was like with those gator cases at the time. Now we're Yankee gang, but
Enki.
Enki. Do you have an Enki case?
Enki.
Enki.
Yeah, I love Enki.
Dude, the Enki. I like the Enki. Shout out Enki. I don't know if we got a deal on them at all, but shout out to them.
Shout out your product, bro.
But we had those Gator cases, and the lady comes over. I go over to the lady to pick them up. She goes, "Excuse me." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "What's in there?" I said, "Guitars." She's like, "Oh, thank God. I thought they were guns. We have to ask." I was like, sorry, we brought the guns by accident.
Yo, they
instead of
literally
the guitars."
don't have to ask. Like,
Don't have to ask?
we've flown with our guitars at this point, I don't know, 20 times, and they've never asked.
It's a new thing.
New thing, dude. Brexit, man, changed the whole world over there.
Bro, I sweat in customs. I don't know why.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
I'm like,
Run through there now.
did I bring my bomb?
yeah.
Shit.
The border loved it. They were just like, "Oh, you're playing a show, mate. Oh, there we go. Sorry it's taking so long, blah, blah, blah."
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was easy.
And then we were grabbing our bags, and I was like, I think my bags are over there. He's like, "Oh, let me get you." He's like, "You guys a band? Oh, dude, hell yeah. Have a good show." I
That's
was like,
sick.
"Thank you."
It's almost like when you have the necessary paperwork and they don't tell you, just like, oh, just say you're on your vacation. Just say you're on vacation. Don't say that you're coming over to play shows. It's almost like it's weird that would make everything easier.
Have you
That
ever?
is so weird. I just went to France and customs was like a joke. They just looked at the passport like, okay.
Parlez-vous français?
I was expecting like being grilled.
Dude, they got nothing worth
Yeah.
stealing over there or fucking blowing up. They're just like,
Well,
yeah, whatever, man.
they're all-
Enjoy the tower.
They're protecting Mona Lisa, and that's it.
You got to protect them, you know.
To protect Mona at all costs. Did you ever sneak into the Australia? Did you get working permits for there, or did you sneak in?
I think we had working permits every time we went.
We snuck in the first time, maybe even the
That's
second
sick.
time.
You guys went to Australia first before anyone, before it was cool. You guys made it cool.
We made it. We put Aussie on the map.
It
dude.
wasn't cool when we were over there. I'll tell you that much.
And you can listen to the second episode of this podcast.
Yeah,
and hear
yeah, yeah. I
about
feel like we've talked about this before.
But yeah, man.
What's next in the cards? Is Super Heaven and Wed Wing playing any more shows?
The Super Heaven's got Texas weekend, and we're playing it with Knock Loose, their record release.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's
the
gonna be
most
sick.
popular band, the famous band in the world, apparently. Did you
Yeah.
see the shot of them playing the Shrine? Sold
Yeah,
out.
insane.
Knuckin' Futs, I'll tell you that much.
Snuckin' futs.
Yeah, that's what's in the pipeline. That's what's in the freaking
I
pipeline.
like it. I like it.
What about you?
Just we're
UK?
going to England.
Yeah.
Outbreak Fest, playing London,
London.
London.
You gonna get a kebab?
Yeah, I'll probably get a kebab going on.
Do you ever have deep fried pizza in Glasgow?
No, that sounds good though.
You'd think it'd be really good.
They call it Pizza Crunch.
Okay.
And dude, I think we went to a place that sucked.
I agree.
So I thought it was like a place that did this, but apparently like they do it at all different places.
Okay.
And it's kind of like so it seems like they make a little pizza,
Red Baron type.
then they fold it in half, and then then like maybe they like bread it or something and then deep fry it.
They kind of calzone it.
Kind of,
Sort
but dude,
of.
it was so fucking mid. It was like they made dough with like a very minimal amount of cheese on it and squirted butter on it, and they're like, throw it in the fryer. not a lick of tomato sauce, not fucking anything, dude.
It
Weird.
wasn't. It was too bread. Too much
Didn't even
bread.
come with marinara or anything. I was like, bro, you guys tricked us into crazy bread.
I like
This is crazy bread.
I like a saucy
Bread's
pizza.
better.
Same.
Gotta have sauce.
Dude, at OG, I get extra sauce every time now. It's
Do
so
they
good.
on the side or on top?
on top.
Dude, I was thinking about getting that last time I was there.
Sauce.
It's an option on Uber Eats. So
Is it really?
extra sauce? It's so good.
OG freaking rocks, dude.
Oh, we love it
I could eat OG all day.
all day.
OG's so freaking good. You go swimming yet this year?
Not yet. I've been tanning, but I haven't
on the
swam
roof
yet.
deck.
Yeah, I'm
I
on the
can
roof.
tell. You look good.
Thanks.
You're like Pauly G up the Pauly Walnuts up there.
Yeah,
with the
my biggest inspiration is Pauly D.
Pauly D.
That's my guy.
Dude, fucking Pauly.
I mean, Pauly D's he's lit, dude.
He's awesome. I love
What's
him.
he's pushing 50 now.
Probably something. He's probably like 40.
50?
He's probably
Yeah.
like
He was the
40
oldest one of the
something.
gang, right? Wasn't that like a fun
He's
fact?
probably like
Him or Mike?
44, 45.
Let's see. Paulie D.
But that guy's like my hero.
He's only 43. Okay. Young buck. 43, my bad.
And I wanted to hate him so bad when I first started watching Jersey Shore.
Oh, dude, everyone. That
now
show
he's
was
like the
set
coolest
up
guy.
for all of them to be the biggest clowns in the nation, and they just became beloved.
They dunked on everyone.
I know. I love him. I love them all. Except for Angelina.
Well, Angelina kind of threw a wrench in it.
Dude, crazy villain arc, man.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. And I watched like Family Vacation too. So.
So you know.
It's crazy they tried to bring her back again.
She's like one of
and
the
she
main
fucked it up.
people now.
Is she really?
Because she just wants to cause a drama and have it revolve around her, I feel like.
What's Snooki up to these days? She had a baby, right?
I think she's got like 10 kids, man.
Dude, God bless her.
Did you guys watch the Ashley Madison doc on
Who's Ashley Madison?
Netflix? Okay, so
Sister.
it's like it was a site that people would go to cheat on their spouses.
Don't know about
And
it.
all of their, and then like they got hacked. Like
Yeah,
millions
yeah,
of
yeah,
people,
yeah.
like customers and stuff, got hacked, and then everyone got exposed.
Mhm.
Gianni, Snooki's husband, was on there.
Yo, it's crazy because like that hack seems like that's just for pathetic people. What pathetic loser is
Didn't even
looking
want-
through the fucking Ashley Madison leaks and is like, oh, I wonder if I recognize any names. Dude, who gives a fuck? Straight up. I can't imagine being like, oh, I gotta see.
And they didn't want money; they just wanted the website to shut down permanently.
I didn't know that they still don't know who did it.
I know, that's crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
That's cool.
Do you know GTA 6 how it got hacked and with the kid, like a young kid?
Oh, yeah,
hacked
yeah,
GTA
yeah.
6. I was on the wiki today, and kind of in that vein is he hacked it. He got charged for it, but then got off because of his acute autism.
Nice.
Isn't his acute autism got him off? That's what it says on the wiki page.
Fellas, if you're ever jammed up, just be like, officer, there's something you should know.
But yeah, but then he's admitted that he's gonna keep doing it, and then now he's like in a hospital for the rest of his life. But the acute autism got him off in the first place.
Dude, it's so real for just being like, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Game's not out yet, man. 2026, sorry, is a long ways away.
It's 2025.
They keep pushing it.
If they
pushed it.
They did not.
I think they did.
It
They
looked
push
done
and they
to
come
me.
back. They come back. They come forward.
That's the only game I like. So
Same. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to dive in. But
when it comes out, I'm coming over to you guys' houses. 'Cause I don't have a system. So
you don't
we'll
have
play.
a system.
No, I don't have
We
a
gotta
system.
You
get
can have my
system.
PS5. I don't even like it.
Okay.
I literally feels like I wasted money on it.
Would you
take it.
game?
I want to get back into it, especially now I'm directionless. But I'm worried like I'll get sucked in but most games are like fantasy,
You don't like fantasy.
yeah, wizards and shit.
You don't like wizards. What's your ideal game? GTA 6? Like,
GTA 6. Realistic stuff. I like the skateboarding games too.
they don't make them anymore.
I
Skateboarding
could
fell
see
off.
I could see myself liking Call of Duty.
It's fun. I like chatting. It's like doing a podcast.
That's like the
You just
one
kinda hang
thing
out.
I've been like really jealous of my gamer friends. You all just meet up
Yeah, like
at
8
night
at night, 9 at night.
and you joke around and
Yeah,
you
but-
fucking play games. That's so fun.
The girlfriends and wives don't love it, but you know
That is the problem.
that's an issue with it. But they got to get a gaming system. The girls, you know.
Dude, my favorite thing in the world was overhearing Kevin gaming in his room when I lived with him. Oh, he's on me! Oh, he's like screaming his head off. I would just be dying.
Coming on me.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I've been playing Fallout 4, and I get the shit scared out of me all the time in that game.
It's scary, dude.
You just turn a corner, or dude, you just get snuck up on and something bites you. Oh, dude, when you get bit and you
What's
don't see it
biting
coming,
you in Fallout?
all kinds of shit, man.
You got to
What is
Anything will bite you.
radiation.
What kind of game is it?
Do you know?
Wasteland.
Do you know? It's like post-apocalyptic.
Okay. Very hot right now.
Yeah,
Very hot.
It's
it's an old franchise, but
But it's a
The
sky.
show's new though. The show's new. The
show
Fallout.
rocks.
Yeah. I've
Have you
heard
caught
it's
up?
good. I haven't watched it.
Oh, it's a good show. It's good.
I've heard good things.
Yeah. Obviously, Walton Goggins is killing it.
Oh, that's my
The best
fucking
actor of our
boy,
time.
dude.
Yeah.
We talked about him.
Yeah, we did talk
in
about
the
him.
Patreon
That's why I
episode.
thought. Thank you for the plug. That's why I thought maybe you may have watched
We
it.
just
since
find
then.
ourselves in the same rhythm when we get together. Maybe I'll play Fallout. I'll
You gotta
game.
get a. You guys should get a system. Get an Xbox,
Okay.
XS, and game away, dude. You just don't want to put you on blast. But you moved into a new place, so it's like you probably got a gaming room in there, right?
Oh yeah.
You got a gaming room in there?
Yeah, turn the studio
it's
room
game
in.
ready. Yeah, the studio room has a TV in it.
Just put the game system up there. Crank the AC.
I'm plotting.
Dude, when I was a kid, that was like my favorite summer. You get the AC cranking, TV, and just like game. It's the best feeling in the world. That was my summer as a kid.
Dude, I'm saying AC cranking, multiple oscillating fans that freaking to just fire the cold air around. And honestly, that sounds like a perfect nap room to me.
Oh,
I love sleeping in the cold.
Dude, with just one sheet to just be like, just when you need a cover, you just peel a little sheet over you, a nice thin sheet.
you don't
That's
want
all
the
you need,
monsters
man.
to get you.
Dude, sometimes I just feel like I'm comfy under a cover, but I don't want like anything warm, you know?
Do you guys pop the legs out? See, I need like
I'm
a
hot.
comforter feeling, but I gotta pop like at least a leg out.
Nah, brother. I tuck the blanket under my feet.
I can see that, you freak.
I do that. I
can
really
see
tuck it all in so that I'm pretty concealed. Ain't nobody reaching under the blanket and getting me.
I sleep like a psychopath. I sleep face down,
Ass up.
just face down, just laying like,
Wait, actually,
yeah. I'm a fucking freak.
Face down?
that can't be good.
Move my nose like barely to the side so I can get some air in that nostril.
Huh.
It's fucking weird.
That is really weird.
I think it started from touring and like having to share a bed with males. And I remember like Bailey or like even like Matt Huff used to be like, you are the worst in your sleep. Like you're like all over the place. So I think I got really, really self-conscious. And then I just like, sometimes I sleep like on my arms like this,
Really?
like face down. Yeah.
Dude.
I sleep on my side.
Yeah, I just sit on my side.
Must be nice. I can't sleep that way.
I like to blow out to the wall side of the bed.
Also, van sleeping. I think that's how I got used to like sleeping like, in the van too.
I love
I can sleep
sleeping.
great in a van.
I can sleep on my back sometimes, but my legs can't be extended. I have to have at least one of my legs like propped up.
Really?
Yeah, or I can't fall asleep on my back.
This is interesting. What about you? I can't sleep on my back. I snore that way.
Naked,
Naked?
boner. Yeah, a couple babes in bed.
Big boner?
Yeah, I usually have like 3 or 4 women in bed typically to fall asleep. That's usually my
Yeah. That's usually how it goes. down.
Silk sheets.
Yeah.
I like to slip right across them.
yeah, California king. No, pretty normal sleep. Just side sleep, blowing out.
Yeah.
Don't like to blow in people's faces.
I'm a marvel, dude.
You are. You're one of
It's
a kind,
weird.
dude. I don't know.
It freaks women out.
Good night. I think he's dead.
People do think I'm dead.
Yeah, it sounds uncomfortable for sure.
It's for some reason it works for me. I think it's like from like a self-conscious thing. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna move at all, and I'm gonna stay in this position, and it works.
You should just tie yourself up.
Yeah,
Wear handcuffs.
Mike Birbiglia
Yeah,
swag.
Mike Birbiglia style is crazy. I was thinking about that the other day. He sleeps like in he's got
Yeah, he's got
sleeping
mittens
bag.
on.
That's zipped up, and he's got.
I used to really love him. You
I
pointed
like,
out.
I like him a lot.
Yeah,
His stand-up.
You said he reminded you of Andy Slaymaker, and I was like, yo, he kind of
Yo.
have similar like delivery.
Whoa.
And I was like, oh, I really like him.
Maybe that's why I like him.
Yeah, I like the guy. But
But yeah, if I had that problem,
uh,
forget that would be terrible. I wouldn't be around still. He will like run out a window, like jump out a window and shit.
That's nuts.
Now he's gonna die in a fire.
Kick him.
Dude, that's
gonna-
another thing. What if there's an emergency, dude?
Maybe he keeps a knife in there. but all the way down at the bottom.
Makes it difficult for himself. Some nights he wakes up and it's making its way up, and he's like, "Oh, I must kill myself tonight."
Yeah, he cut his penis off in his sleep because he found the knife in his sleeping bag.
Oh my god! Imagine waking up to that news. Oh my god,
Dude, how do you get your penis cut off and not die?
It does seem like a main vein. Like, you just think it would just be gushing out.
seems like a main thing.
You gotta drain it.
You gotta drain it.
Seems like a main vein for sure.
I don't know. I don't know how you don't die.
I feel like most do
Cauterize
suicide
it.
afterwards.
Yeah, maybe you'd be free. Maybe you'd be like,
I never have to worry about this again.
yeah, I don't got to bang. I just live life.
Dude, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want my dick to get cut off like you guys.
Maybe you go to M to F.
I'm actually all set on that.
Yeah, I'll keep the John piece.
I don't know. Maybe it would be cool or funny or something.
I'd rather get my balls cut off before my dick.
I would be devastated, bro.
See that? I feel like you gotta die if you get your balls cut off.
It's sure, Jake. You can't.
There's plastic in them now. Do you see that?
There's plastic
There's
in our nut.
plastic in scrotums.
Why?
I don't know.
What's
I
up with
don't
that?
know, dude. I saw it was like there's micro.
Like all of them? Like we all got plastic?
Let me pull this up so I'm not
I got plastic in my meds?
microplastic and plastic junk. Researchers find tiny particles in men's testicles.
Dude,
Why?
I'm not pulling out because if I got plastic in there ain't no way that anything's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know why, but studies shown microplastics are everywhere.
What's up? I don't like the era we live in. Have we always had plastic in our balls?
Nah, it's probably new because of like the underwear we wear or something like that.
How's it
I'm
going
not
to
sure.
get in?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but we got
What's
plastic in our
happening
balls.
to us?
Plastic
In our
and balls. We used to be worried about the lead. Now we got to worry about the plastic.
First it's the lead, now it's the
Well,
plastic.
what's next?
I mean,
AI?
there's plastic in everything. So.
But why?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
The,
So every time
the
you nut-
BPAs, bro.
Yeah, you got to go BPA free. We're very BPA free here.
Yeah, I learned about BPAs like last year, so
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I still don't know.
it's not real. It's not real.
Dude, it's so hot in here.
You know, I've kind of cooled off, but could definitely use a cranking AC. Something that just hurts. He's not gonna make it. This could be the most popular episode. Die on cam.
You got to make a Patreon then. Yeah, if I die in an episode, it's got to be Patreon.
Can it ever go on main feed? Can I tease it on like a?
Yeah,
on a
you can
reel?
go. You can tease it right up to the point before I die. But if you want to see me physically, my soul leave my body, you have to pay $5 or $10.
It might be a $10 tier, honestly.
I'd pay 10.
Be
I'd
a
pay
10.
10.
Pay 10.
I'd pay 10.
Honestly, man, you can just go on Twitter and just go on the For You part and watch 30 people die in 2 minutes if you want
Dude,
to.
Is that
I
all?
feel like
on
I'm
your For You?
always only on the For You tab for some reason. I don't like it, but I'm always scrolling it.
I go on it when I get bored, like if I'm at the airport or something, and I'm always just like, yo, I hate this.
It sucks. It's like incredibly toxic. It's like someone dying or
Damn you.
the horniest horny stuff.
Yeah. Or it's like Indian street food, and it's like someone cutting a watermelon and putting ants on it.
And then or like the worst like rap music takes.
For some reason, on the For You page on the Web Wing Twitter, it's a lot of Fall Out Boy fandom.
Weird.
Yeah, I can't figure out why.
Do they have webbed wing as a lyric?
I don't think so.
Where is your boy tonight? I hope he has
a
web
web wing.
Yeah. Actually, I think that is. It's a popular song of theirs.
Dude,
Maybe you will find out.
I wish I could hear Mr. Softee so that we could go get Mr. Softee and then come back and
Dude, if
He'll be around.
if
What
we
time
could-
is it? I know exactly what time it comes. Between like 4:45 and 5.
It's probably in front of Loco Pez right now.
if we heard him, I would unplug one of these and we just go right
5:15.
outside with the cameras. We take the show on the literal road, dude.
Follow us along,
Oh.
Mr. Softee.
I would suck down in Mr. Softee right now. Is Mr. Softee regional? Is that everywhere?
I don't think it's everywhere, but I think they have it in other places.
Yeah, I don't know if it in like Tennessee. I don't know if it was called Mr. Softee. It was
Mr. Hardy.
And my parents told me to stay away from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Ice cream man is
What's your go-to order?
I just like a vanilla soft serve now. I used to get the
Refined.
the Mickey Mouse bar.
Ooh.
They don't make it anymore. They had like the hard chocolate on the back of it.
You got to go to
Delicious.
Disney World, dude.
Oh, I loved it. I used to eat the chocolate off the back first
Mm.
and then enjoy the ice cream.
Dude, so we were in the UK and I got ice cream. I got one of those Magnum bars, and I was just laying in bed eating it, and the big chocolate piece fell off and just smeared all over the bed.
Oh,
And I was like, it was at the foot of the bed. I didn't really care, but I wonder if
They
the
thought you
housekeeping
shat.
came in like, shit the bed. Check this out.
That's a first. I've
Hell
peed the bed at a hotel before.
Whoa. I actually know. Is it the time I think?
No,
I'm
twice.
Thinking, yeah.
One was when I was a kid, and I was
Oh.
literally just didn't know what happened.
Peeing in bed at a hotel is probably the best thing.
It's my favorite place to piss.
Yeah, because then you're just like, well, I'm just leaving this place. It's not my home.
Pissing?
Yeah, but I feel
Pissing the
I feel
bed.
real bad.
oh.
At a hotel.
Feel really bad for whoever has to clean it up.
They see shit all the time, dude. I don't think
I
the
wonder what kind of shit they see.
thing probably doesn't phase them, honestly. Everybody's like, yeah.
Dude, they probably say that we've seen it all. You'd never believe it. But you know what? I don't believe it.
They have a show about everything, but they don't have a show about maids that I know of. They could make a reality TV show about
I would
maids,
watch that.
maid life, you know?
I would watch that. I just want to see how people really be living.
Mm-hmm.
Did I tell you my Motel 6 story? When I walked in on the guy.
Oh, yeah, I know this story.
That was-
I think you've told it on here before.
I
The
think
guy
so,
jerking
too.
off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it was me.
Now I can say I've seen it all. I've seen it all.
Yo, so do people break into hotel rooms often? Because a lot of my feeds, like, if you're a woman, you're staying somewhere, put a man's shoes out. Like, here's how, or like,
Yeah.
lock the room.
I see that kind of shit too, and I wonder the same thing.
Like, where are you staying that it's that bad?
Yeah, honestly. Yo, go to Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah.
Nobody's
You'll
breaking
be
into
good.
your room.
You'll be good. Put the deadbolt thing on.
I don't even think.
Easy.
I mean, maybe this is my male privilege, but I don't even think twice about it. I just close the door and I go to sleep.
Whenever I get in a hotel room, I check the room to make sure there's nobody like hiding under the bed.
Well, people like I've seen videos of people like
I do check that.
like trying to like find devices and shit. I'm like, bro, I can't imagine worrying about. I just don't think I would stay at a hotel if I felt that insecure in one.
It's not worth
Yeah.
it.
Also,
Like you just hit the deadbolt, and I see people like jamming things like under the fucking
know, yeah.
doorknob and shit. And I'm
Or,
like, who
putting,
do you
like,
think's coming
quarters
in? Man?
on top of the handle, so if it gets
Yes.
turned,
Yeah, like, and that's gonna wake you up.
Yeah.
There's a
The
lot
quarter
of-
falling on the fucking carpet.
there's a lot of videos on the internet. I'm not talking about like those kind, but like that are so obviously scripted.
Mm-hmm.
It's been driving me crazy.
I've seen
It's
one
like
where
this is how low we are. We're making fake viral moments.
kid
Yeah.
gets abducted. I've seen that where but gets saved by someone.
Yeah,
And it's like a security camera footage. It looks like, but it's
same.
really
or like
not.
a guy robs a couple, the husband takes off and leaves her behind. And the robber felt bad for the girl, so he didn't rob her.
Dude, guy
I'm like, this is
robs
fake.
a couple. Their son watches the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
He asks the wife for her pearl necklace. She says, no, my husband gave me this. The husband tries to grab the gunman's gun. He shoots and kills them both. The boy sees the whole thing. That boy grows out to be Batman.
That was a good story.
Thank you.
You should direct these
I'm
viral
thinking
videos.
That's a good.
I just hate that we're at that point now where we're making fake viral moments that are supposed to look like real life. I don't know.
Dude, imagine wanting to go viral.
I know.
That's not.
It's a sad life. to
Yo,
live.
you don't
Imagine
want
wanting to go
that.
viral.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
you certainly don't want to try to do that. That's pathetic.
yeah, shit's
Super
sad.
pathetic. I'm
You
worried.
hear that?
I'm worried about these kids, man.
These kids these days,
kids
man,
don't-
they don't
Adults do the
understand,
same
dude.
shit.
I know, but they don't have shows anymore. They have like
Don't
just
say-
like TikToks and stuff to like. That's what they watch. It's gonna be weird when they grow up.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be weird. And
They're either gonna be really dumb, so there'll be a lot of jobs for us. It'd be cool.
Random.
That's so random.
They're gonna be so random.
which I'm cool with because I can get random too. If it's random, I'm fine.
Random task.
I'm cool with that.
We're not funny anymore, man. We can't
lost,
do
we
this
lost
anymore.
the itch. Let's go serious. Let's be a serious pod and talk about
Okay.
like the wrongs in the world and
Okay.
there's a few things I want to avoid.
Wrongs in the world.
Africa. There's bad stuff in Africa. Blood diamonds. Those are bad. Those are bad.
They're bad.
Mm-hmm.
So is the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Blood diamonds. I saw his new movie, The Flower Killing of the Moon. Of
Oh, killers.
Oh, yeah. I can't never remember the name. Pretty good.
great.
Pretty
I
good
love
movie.
I happen
Robert?
to love it.
Robert D?
He was great.
Crushed it, dude. Watched
What
it.
worst person in that movie? Brendan Fraser.
It was like a shock. I was like, he's in this movie? He was dressed up as the
He had,
whale.
like, this one line he had to declare. He was like, it was just like, bro, relax.
Dude, he was a lawyer.
I know, but what did he say? Like, I object. It's like, let's cool it, Brendan.
And the Trinity Killer was in it, too.
Let's cool it, the whale.
He wanted to.
He overdid it for me.
I watched maybe 75% of The Whale, and I turned it off.
You didn't finish?
You gotta see how it ends, dude.
Dude, I really like that movie.
It'll change. Hey, it'll change your life.
I do like Aronofsky,
Me
but
too.
dude, I don't know. I just like was watching it, and I like didn't turn it off. Like, I wasn't like enough is enough. I like got sidetracked, and I've just never come back to it. I was like, the rest of the 25% of the movie is not going to be.
Sadie Sink plays his daughter, right?
I don't know.
The girl from Stranger Things? I believe so. She's a great actress.
I thought the dialogue was pretty whack. It was like so obviously like a play.
I just saw too much of myself in him.
Dude, I've had nights like that.
The gay obese man.
I've had nights like that.
Dude, just where he goes to where he has like a breakdown and he goes to the counter and eats like 4 candy bars and he just like I'm just like I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I just like things are too much. I'm like I gotta fuck up like
I guess
3
I'll-
things that are
I'll eat this whole pizza right now.
yeah.
I've been there.
It is pretty funny because it's like the way that he eats them is it's like is that how people of that size eat candy bars? He's like
Get it, like get it in you as fast as possible.
He's
Yeah.
like Rai.
oh dude.
But I like to taste the flavors. But I didn't really like the whale that much. I thought it was sad. I even cried, but I was just like, what? At the end of it, I was like,
I
whatever.
mean, it was definitely sad. I think that's why I was like, I don't know if I'm like dying to go back for the rest of the movie.
I get it.
I enjoyed it.
You're just not. You don't have the capacity right now.
What other movies came out 3 years ago?
I watched Napoleon on the plane, too.
Not bad.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what was happening. But,
Just going through his life and shit.
yeah.
It didn't get great reviews, but I watched it and I was just like, that's fine.
The movie's set up to fail. Nobody wants a movie about like today people today don't want a Napoleon movie.
Yeah, I've been like really into war. So
Napoleon Dynamite 2 is coming out, though. Speaking
for
of
real?
Yeah, I think I got the green light.
Okay, movies are back.
Dude,
Life is good. Gen Z never got Napoleon, you know?
Tina's about to eat the food.
That should be the name of the sequel. Tina finally eats her food.
Dude, what do you think LaFonda is going to be up to in this movie?
I don't know. I
Hopefully she has a big role.
that movie is so funny.
Yo, straight up.
It's so good. What a gem.
I mean, Skip. Skeet. What's his name? His brother?
Mormons should make more movies.
Are they all Mormons? Is that it?
Yeah, it's a Mormon-made movie. That's
They're
why.
funny,
That's why
dude.
it's like clean, too.
Clean humor, good for like high school kids. I used to watch on the bus all the time, bus field trips.
Is it that? I feel like there's parts that aren't clean.
They dance around the line.
The part when Pedro's cousins pick them up to go to the dance, and they're just like gangbangers.
Oh yeah.
All right, dear.
And yeah.
I thought it was my hair that was making me hot,
Take a
so I
round,
cut it off.
take a roundhouse kick to the face with these bad boys.
Dude,
Forget about
Rex
it.
Kwon Do.
Great flick.
You think I
funny.
go over to Startle every? I go home to Startle every night. Straight up, dude. Uncle Rico's the goat.
Uncle Rico's the goat.
He is. I mean, just even the actor alone. What's his name? John Henry.
No, dude, that's the guy with the big blue ox, or that's the guy with the beat the steam engine. John Henry.
John Henry. Oh no, he is a goat though. Mr. Rico, Mr. Uncle Rico.
Dude, it's so hot in here. There's no air movement. I feel like I'm suffocating. 50 minutes into one of the worst podcasts
Much
we've
like
ever done.
suffocating.
What's something really funny and interesting we can talk about?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Funny. I got nothing.
I can't wait to eat when I go home.
I'm not
I am
hungry.
excited to see what's for dinner.
Ooh, do you have dinner waiting for you?
No, but I'm excited to see what it is.
Where you'll explore to?
I wonder what I'll have for dinner.
I was gonna have leftover pizza, but
Every day I hope it's the Pez.
dude, Mexican food's great.
How
Local
often
Pez-
do you get Pez like
Once
2
a-
days in a row?
2 days in a row?
Yeah.
You get it once a week, you think?
Once a week.
I probably eat it 2 or 3 times a week.
I love that. I really love that. I've done it twice in a row. A lot.
You're not scared.
I'm not scared.
Dude, it's so easy, man.
I fucking love it.
The girls are always down. It's one of those meals where you can just be like, loco, and everyone's like, yeah.
They're like, you mean margarita? time?"
Yeah, take me to
That is true.
Margaritaville.
The hoes always want to grab a margarita,
Well, I'm host
an Impala.
because I love a margarita.
Dude, I don't like them. I don't like margaritas.
Well, how long you been dabbling in the?
See, I don't really
sips?
like any alcohol that
Yeah.
much. But as far as cocktails that I've had go, I don't like those ones so much. I like the things that Joey gets. That's the pineapple vodka and grenadine. Even just the pineapple and vodka juice, or pineapple juice and vodka is
It's
is
tequila.
awesome. I'm sorry, that's what
Tequila.
it's tequila.
Vodka is very different.
Yeah, vodka seems gross. I don't think
I
I'll
hate
like
it,
that.
dude. Oh,
Vodka seems Russian. We literally hear it.
Mr. Softee.
Do we run out? Do we run out?
We could.
Should we call?
Stopped.
It's out front.
Yo, we gotta
go.
go.
All
We
right,
gotta
everyone.
go. We gotta
Thank
go
you
get
so
this.
much
We
for
gotta holler at our
the
boy.
podcast, and we'll see you another time.